Hello, truth seekers. Welcome back to the news desk. If you've ever wondered why they say the truth is a bitter pill, today's update is the perfect example. It seems Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra State has just bought a market, and unfortunately for him, it's the wrong one. We're breaking down a viral message today that echoes exactly what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been warning us about for years. While Kanu is stuck in a cell in Sokoto, the trouble he predicted is now landing on the doorsteps of those who thought they could govern against the will of the people. The Soludo stumble. Governor Soludo, the former CBN boss, who was supposed to be the savior of Anambra, is currently in the eye of a political storm. He recently moved to abolish the Monday sit-at-home by force, even going as far as closing markets and threatening civil servants' salaries. But as the video transcript points out, you can't stop the rain by shouting at the sky. The sit-at-home isn't just about one man, it's about a people who are angry about the extraordinary rendition of their brother Nnamdi Kanu, angry about the intimidation, and angry that the very governors who should be fighting for Kanu's release are instead trying to put sand inside the gari of Biafra. The will of the people. The irony here is delicious, isn't it? Simon Ekpa is reportedly in a correctional center in Finland, yet the sit-at-home continues. Why? Because, as the analysis says, this is the will of the people. You can't force a person to go to their shop or farm when they've decided that their silence is their loudest protest. Soludo's move to close markets has only made things worse. He's taking food out of the mouths of millions of people who are already suffering. Instead of gathering other governors and billionaires to demand Kanu's release, which would end the sit-at-home instantly, he's playing a dangerous game of tough guy. The prophetic warning. The video also touches on a very sensitive topic for many of you, the presidential dreams of our Southeast leaders. From Peter Obi to Charles Soludo, the message is clear. You cannot be the president of Nigeria while your own backyard is on fire. Kanu warned that the system is designed to decimate anyone from the Southeast who tries to fix it. He told you that without a solid foundation for your own people, your ambitions in Abuja are nothing but a pipe dream. Soludo is being told to amend things now before his own household turns against him. The final verdict. The moral of the story? You cannot govern a people you are fighting. If Soludo wants Monday to be a business day again, the answer isn't in a padlock, it's in a release order for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The gong has been hit, and it's sounding non-stop. The question is anybody in the government house actually listening? What do you think? Is Soludo's approach of force going to work, or is he just digging a deeper hole for himself? Drop your comments below. I want to see the fire. Share this video to wake up the people of Anambra and the entire Southeast. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell, because I have another report coming up on why the presidency is actually worried about this market closure in Anambra. You don't want to miss it.
Mwamba for Soludo, former governor of Central Bank. You have bought market too. You have bought market. You see, as I'm talking to you, this is night. I'm talking to you in the night. But this video will surface in the morning. I'm talking to you in the night. Mwambafo, the governor of Anambra State, Governor Charles Soludo, you have bought a market. You have bought a market and you bought the wrong one. See, the only thing I have to tell anybody here is just the truth. Forgive me. I know you may not like the truth, but you have defecated in the church And not only defecating in the church, you use Bible to clean your nyash. How can somebody like you, an Igbo man, born in Igbo land, in Igbo blood, it is not the one they say it is Fulani Hausa that gave birth to, a core Igbo man, you are behaving like a person who is not an Igbo. Your brother was manhandled. Your brother was intimidated. Your own brother, an Igbo man, because he's fighting for what is good for the Igbos. Have you seen where a criminal is jailed? A criminal that is terrorizing. Let's, for instance, the time Osisi Kanko that was terrorizing Abia State, Aba precisely, was got down by the security forces. Did you see anybody come rampage that the security forces brought down an innocent soul? Did you see? But Nnamdi Kanu was extraordinary rendition from Kenya by the Nigerian government headed by Abubakar Malami, because I heard him, he said they are working hard to bring Nnamdi Kanu back. He was renditioned back to this place and was jailed since then. People came out and said, leave this man, is not a criminal. In a country, a full country worth of 50 million people, if I am not mistaken, let me take it this way because they're up to 100 million. Let me take it like this. Igbos, the Biafrans is more than 100 million. Let me take 50 million. The 50 million, out of the 50 million, it is just 1 million that is not happy with it because it is spoiling things for them. They don't want Biafra land to be fine. And you, Mwamba, what is the problem? You said the sit at home must be abolished. What have you done, Mwamba, to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is the person that made this sit at home to be released? What have you done? We are hearing others, both the ones that went and the ones that went and was rejected. We have not heard from you, Mwamba. Soludo, we have not heard from you that you went to Sokoto to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. See, let me tell you, onye tu fuonke ya sekola mmadu mere ya. Then you said the people, anybody that did not come to work as a civil servant, that your money will not be paid. Why? Where is it done? Do you know this is the will of the people? Some people say that it is Simon Ekpa that made it, that forced everybody to be staying at home. Where is Simon Ekpa now? He is in Kilamakoski Correctional Center in Finland. But the sit at home is still going on. That means this is the will of the people. You cannot stop them. If it is Simon Ekpa that is giving them the audacity, or maybe forcing people to stay at home, the sit at home would have stopped. The only thing I was expecting you to do, Governor Charles Soludo, is to gather fellow governors, gather all Igbo leaders and the Igbo billionaires to make sure that Nnamdi Kanu is released. If Nnamdi Kanu is now released, then you can make this assertion that everybody should go out on Monday, which you are not even going to say it. Mwamba, you are not going to even open mouth and say it, because that thing is like a kerosene that is poured on the ground. It permeates without anybody forcing it. Sit at home will stop immediately, and you want to force the people. Now you have gone to close market in Anambra State. Do you know how many millions that are in that market? Do you know how many people that you have made not to eat food today? Mwamba, Governor Charles Soludo. Is it how you will govern us now and go to presidency? It's impossible. It's impossible. Instead of you to come out and work vehemently, assiduously to make sure that your Biafra is fine, you are now the person that is carrying small sand and put inside the garri of Biafra. Why? Anybody that talks, you say, See, I'm telling you the truth. This is the will of the people. I'm an Igbo man. It's my will. Even if anywhere I am on Monday, I don't even go out. I go out in the evening the way it's supposed to be. Nobody forces me. Nobody forced anybody. It is out of wickedness. We are showing how we are angry about what the government is doing to our people. This is injustice to people. That is why everybody is sitting at home. Nobody is sitting at home by force. Go and ask. Go and ask. Even some people don't go to their farm that is inside the bush. They don't go to farm. They tell you today sit at home. Until they release Kanu, we stop it. Why not fight and release Kanu and see whether this sit at home will continue? One bar for. This is the same thing I am telling my brother Peter Obi one name, my own brother that I love so much. Greg Obi, Ompa, the man I love so much. I have been shouting here, say Obi, Oga Gregory, no matter how you suffer, no matter how you want Nigeria to be fine, you cannot be the president of Nigeria. Go and ask Aguironsi what he saw. Even if you try your possible best and become the president, as a prophet, I'm telling you, I do say it every time. I don't hate you. I did not hate you. I love you. When you were on seat in Anambra State, this was going fine. This intimidation we are seeing in Anambra is not like that. Likewise, Chris Ngige. Yes, I know. I was living in Anambra then. I'm an Imolite. I'm telling you, I'm an Imo. I am telling you, say, go and make sure that your own place is fine. Your Biafra is fine. Your people is fine. Leave the seat of Nigeria. You can never be the president of Nigeria. The thing that happened in 2020, abi 2022, should teach you a lesson. That Igbo man can never be a president in this court. Even if you try to be a president. See what happened to Aguironsi. How many months? 6 months. He was decimated. That is what you will expect. Either they force you out or you go for it. I'm telling you the truth. Take it or leave it. If you like, go join ADC. Join ADC. You are going nowhere. I'm telling you as a prophet. I love you so much, but I will tell you the truth. I have foreseen it long ago. Go and check. The time you are supposed to be the president is this tenure. You are supposed to be a president. Because we know how we went. Go and check very well. One bar for. It is better you are things now because your people will be against you. They will be against you. That place you lock, please unlock it and apologize to them. That is what will keep you running. When everybody, even your household is against you, your life is at stake. Baba, they tell you the truth. I don't feel like to you. Biafra is one. Biafra love their people. Biafra is one mind. When you hear holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Whatever any man cannot carry, morale will come and he will carry it. No matter how heavy it is. Eh? Don't use Biafra joke. If somebody have paid you or may have aggrandized you to start doing this thing, you better stop it because you are in the midst of your people. And what you are doing, your people don't like it. I know you may not like it. But if you don't like it, Baba, the only thing you need to do when there is up never, as you are in a state that has no 24 hours light, you go and grab wire and join heaven quick. That is all I can tell you. But only for this, you have hit a gong that will continue sounding non-stop. Take it or leave it.